How you doing? My name is Maurice Andrews and I am one of the business analysts for the Step It Up America program. I'm going to talk to you about the Capstone Project for DCI and how we track them. So basically a business analyst is the liaison between the two teams that we have here, which is Java developers and cybersecurity. And what we do is we gather all the information between the two disciplines and we give that information to the product owner. And how we track the progress of the DCI Capstone is through the Trello board. And so basically this is everything that we are coming up with that we need to do to get the project completed. Once we get a plan, we can move this from the backlog to the to-do column. And then that's where we split up our teams, so Cyber and Java. And we go ahead and put the cards into the to-doing list. If we click on one, you can see there's a description, team members, and then there's a checklist. And below you can add any comments so that the product owner can track the progress or if he needs any more information. Once it's done, the product owner will hold a Scrum meeting or retrospect to go over the whole sprint column. So this would be sprint F. And so once he feels like they're completed, he's the only one that can move them into the done column. Okay. After that's done, they can be mini sprints. So this is just F. It can go to G, like it says here, until the whole project is completed. Once it's completed, you will hold another Scrum meeting in the end, to go over lessons learned, to see if the project is successful, if there's anything that you can go back and fix. And that is what we go through when we're going ahead to complete a project with the business analyst or whatever disciplines you have. There could be more than Java or cybersecurity. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Alexander Edwards. I'm going to tell you a little bit on how we hosted our website. We use the Heroku. It's a cloud platform where you can host your website. We posted it for free, and one of the advantages of it was that we were able to push it through GitHub. The disadvantages were that we didn't have the certificates, SSLs, and also we don't have a unique name, and we can see it says Heroku app on here. But other than that, website works greatly. Everything's pretty quick. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Rajan, and I'm currently working on DCI's webpage, mostly for the front end. And I'm gonna show you the webpage I worked on. It is file a claim. Basically, you go to navigation and about. It's under about. There's a file a claim link, so you basically click on that. So this is the whole page for the claim. So if you have some accident or something you need to claim for, so regarding life, health, auto, or home, this is where you come and you go through from here. And that is me actually, and you can transfer me, and you can see submit our new claim representative. That's my name. So we did it using the CSS transform, and that's about it. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Caroline Cops, and I'll be showing you about the HTML and CSS for our website. So when we first were working on the design, we had a bunch of different HTML pages with all different CSS pages, and then we had to figure out how we were going to unify all of them. So we chose common elements that we wanted throughout the whole website. Like, for example, this is our unified CSS file. So you can see that we had common elements for the body in every single page. The font size will all be the same. And then these just handle the navigation bar, so that would be the same for every page, which is important. And we also added in special features like, for example, in Find an Agent. We made an interactive map where you can hover and see the different branches in each state. And we did this by using JavaScript and the SVG tag in HTML. And then we also had different cards with our agents on them, and we have lots of different fun features throughout the whole website.
Hello everyone, my name is Clarissa Mercado, and I'm here to talk to you about the backend implementation for our DCI website. So the backend consists of the server, the application, and the database. So now I'm going to show you a couple of pages and explain how the backend is utilized on the web page. If you are a new user, you will not be able to sign in. Obviously, if you are a new user, you will not be able to sign in because your credentials won't be in the database. You also will not be able to view the profile because you are not signed in, and you'll get redirected to the login page. Now, this feature was implemented using sessions. Now, HTTP protocol and web services are stateless. We can track and redirect users as well as their actions on the web page using sessions. Now, if you are a new user, you're going to want to start off by creating an account. When you come here, here is the front end form that you will fill out. Now, once this form has been filled out from top to bottom, where does all this information go and how does it get there? Well, with our website, we utilize servlets and we built them in Java. And now we use these servlets to connect the form to the database and save all this information. We also have a function in our servlet so that you cannot sign up with an email you have already used. Now, once you click submit, your data is saved into the database on the server. Now we can navigate over to our login, and we have our login form. When a returning user tries to log in, the form will connect to the database through the servlet to make sure the user actually exists in the database and that their password matches. We can start maintaining a session between the server and client in every request and response once logged in. An object gets created that gets associated with session, and the session object gets tracked as the user interacts with our website. Once this session object gets created, they are allowed to then view their profile. Here we're clicking submit. Here the session object is created. We can then navigate to our menu, click view profile, and here's the profile page. Now a user can view profile with information populated from the database, also implemented through backend programming. Now, once they navigate back to the menu and click on the logout, we invalidate the session and the session object along with all its attributes so that they are logged out.
Hello, my name is Noel Cortez and I contributed to the database for the Capstone Project. So for the database, for the DCI website, we ended up using MySQL. And so as you can see on this first page, we ended up creating 3 tables: customer info, customer status, and customer employment. For customer info table, we just put most of the user's general information as well as their email and password. And for the other 2 tables, for customer status, this basically just absorbs all their status. That kind of defines what their plan is going to be on the website. So right here we have ethnicity, gender, veteran status, these kinds of status. And what we did is, instead of putting varchars for each of the status to kind of define that, we just coded it with a tiny-in, so that way each number that it references a certain value for that status. So for example, When we look at gender, for gender, each tiny int value references a specific value. So 1 equals male, 2 equals female, and 3 equals prefer not to say. And for the last table, customer employment, this is just the specific customer's employment information. So like company name, profession, annual income. And how we structured these 3 tables is the primary key on the customer info table, CID, which stands for customer ID. We created foreign keys referencing that primary key in customer status and customer employment table. And that way we contain the relationships there.
Hi, my name is Laura Kang, and I'll be talking about the NDA for the Heroku site. So I worked on the non-disclosure agreement, and this agreement was for individuals working on the source code for the encryption API, and they would sign the agreement agreeing not to disclose what they were working on with the others. So while we worked on the NDA, we divided out what section we would do and typed out the entire document. So in total, we had 3 separate NDAs, each customized with the individuals in each team, and we had them sign their respective NDA. Finally, the documents were scanned, uploaded, and given to the product owner.
Hi, my name is Kamal Valentine, and I'm here today to talk about the privacy policy. Here's the homepage of our DCI Heroku website. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you'll see the privacy policy at the bottom right next to our icon. And here is the privacy policy page. Here you can click on the list of given sections to where you can go and check out any of our links. The privacy policy was effective on September 7, 2018. And what we really try to make sure we do is make sure that the customer has complete control over their account, so at any time they can update it, change it, or have us delete anything that they don't want to be shared. As far as security, we make sure that we encrypt everything that is sent, and we make sure we use the secure socket layer security protocol to do so. And at the bottom of our privacy policy page, we have a contact number and an email, so that at any time if you feel the need to contact us, you can do so.